Just got done washing my bike. Looks clean, right? Looks good. My favorite part's when you get all the way back to the garage, you put the pressure washer up, and then you see something like this. That little bit of mud that hides from you. But I caught it this time. Good morning. Saturday, May 8th. And it's 35 degrees. It's freezing out here. Heading over to one of our favorite places, Lincoln Trail, to do a Crossroads. Bryce is going to race the 125 today. And Cooper will be on a 65. About 6:45. Bryce locked the deadbolt last night. Give a quick check. Weird. Only taking 2 bikes to a race. You want your donut, don't you?
Yeah.
Can we get going? Yeah?
Check out those donuts.
Yeah. Hold on. Tim got some new gravel out here. What's that? Kaplingers, no? Oh, no. Woo! Look at that crew. Did you walk the whole track?
Almost, yeah. Pretty much.
Is it any good?
There's a muddy section down there that's going to be pretty tough. Other than that, no, it's not hard.
Dang.
Yeah, it's not hard. There's just a mud section down there.
Excuse me, sir, no pit riding.
That makes sure she's running.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands after going to the bathroom?
You don't have to do that on race weekend.
Oh, okay. No. Okay, so we're going to start off here with Cooper, Ryder, and Roxon's race, 65 intermediate. Cooper with a 2 kicker, and Ryder with pretty much no kicker. It was a terrible start, but coming through, they weren't in too bad a shape. Ryder missed Roxon going through. Roxon was actually winning the race right here. Moving on, Ryder was here in 3rd or 4th. Cooper was back in 5th or 6th on the first lap here. And Roxon, I think by this time, Roxon had fell back to 2nd. Here comes 3rd and 4th. And then that would put Ryder in 5th and Cooper right behind him in 6th. I think Cooper goes wide here and Ryder looks over like, where'd he come from? So these two would go back and forth pretty much the whole day. Roxon's still in 2nd here. I believe this was the 2nd or 3rd lap. Here's 3rd and 4th right place riders. Cooper was in 5th. And then Ryder coming through, he had bobbled somewhere. I think he crashed on that slippery spot on the finish line. Right here, not sure where that leader came from, straight down off the hill, but a little bit more than 25 feet, but not my call. I think Cooper had made his way into 4th by then. That's Trip Hicks. He was in trail rider class, so Coming through, that's current meter. And then Trip coming through, again, he was in trail rider class. And then now this is second place, third place. Roxon had dropped back to fourth by this time, but he's missing a handguard, so he had gone down somewhere. And Cooper was making up ground right there in fifth. Here they are on the straightaway again. Not sure, maybe lap 5 or 6. Cooper's still in fifth at this point, or fourth, sorry. Ryder was in fifth. Coming through, I think Roxon was in third at this point. Cooper still in fourth. This was kind of down in the bottoms, right behind the start of the classic track. And then I moved up. This would be right behind the start, just at the top of the hill where I just was, where they dip back down in the woods before they go over to the finish line. Cooper and Ryder still running fourth and fifth at this point, I believe. This is after the finish line. I'm directly under the tunnel, or not the tunnel, but the start line of the classic track there.
Maybe he got around that kid.
I really had lost track of where they were as far as placement, maybe third or fourth. Roxon had some more issues. He had dropped back to fifth. And Cooper and Ryder were in front of him now.
I did not see the kid that was in third. Looks like Cooper's in third now.
And I think, oh.
Whoa, that's slippery. Come on, back out.
And then you'll see right here, Ryder actually goes down right there. Oh, I had to go pick him up real quick. And then coming through, Cooper had ended up getting around second place somewhere. I'm not sure where. You can go back and look at his helmet cam, but he came through in second, and then Ryder was not far behind him in third. So good race. They both managed it well.
Dang! Oh, you did? All right. Yeah, the podium's over there. He's not happy.
That was rough, huh? It started out really good and went through some barriers.
Shutting out good. Pit crews, make sure you clear the start.
Now we're going to move on to Bryce's first adult race. Not a very good jump. He's going to run open C front row. Here's the start of 250C. They had a little bit of a pile up there. But coming through first lap, I'm not real familiar with these open C guys yet, but I do know that was Ty Turner out front. I didn't get a chance to look at the names when I did this vlog. They didn't have the results posted, so I can't really tell who's who. But Ethan and then Bryce came through. I'm wanting to say they were 6th and 7th at this point, maybe 5th and 6th. Coming through some single track here. They pretty much stayed pretty close. Right here they pop back out on the finish line. And then I'll cut to one of Bryce's helmet cams. They go kind of out of view right after this shot, and when I went back down to catch him in a different part of the track, Ethan had put a lot of time on Bryce. But going back to the helmet cam here, you can see Bryce was going to go on the outside rut, and the rut kind of went away, or he lost his front end or something. And then he goes to pick his bike up and didn't pull the clutch in, so it gets away from him. You can see his hand kind of land on the pipe there and burned his glove a little bit. But he got going again. This is down by the crisscrossing. Ty Turner still out front. Again, sorry, I didn't catch who the names were, but third, fourth, fifth. I think one more bike had passed, so I think Ethan was in 6th right here. And then one bike got between Ethan and Bryce, so I think Bryce had fallen back to 8th or 9th. At this point, yeah, that guy had gotten around Bryce, so Bryce had to work his way back around him. Here I moved out by the Enduro Cross track. It's our buddy Justin Young out there making laps. Going over the tires. Pretty decent day for Justin, except for later on I think he found a plug somewhere out there. But here, same endurocross track. Bryce had caught back up to Ethan. Kind of a cool layout where they go up and over and then back under. So going through the endurocross section. And then back out on the motocross track. This is Ty Turner again, out in front. Clearing that double easy. Pretty fun stuff. Tried some gearing. Right here, I think this was like the third lap. Bryce was trying to get across some muddy section he thought was deeper, so he tried to wheelie across it, and it didn't go well. So he lost a little bit more time to Ethan, but I think by this time he'd gotten a pretty solid 6th place. Ethan out on the motocross track. Here comes Bryce. He'd probably 30 to 45 seconds back now at this point. Still trying to make up ground.
Somebody done lost their headlight. I'll hang it right here in this tree. That way they can see it.
Here coming again through. I think this is pretty close. This is either white flag or 2 to go. Getting pretty close to the end here. Here comes Ethan. Bryce was still about 30 seconds back at this point.
Here comes.
And here I was biking back to try to film somewhere, and I heard a train, so.
Catch it. Here it comes. Trains sure do go fast around here.
White flag's out. This is the last little straightaway. They just dipped down into the woods a little bit. Ethan had stretched it out maybe another 15 seconds or so. But good first adult bike race for Bryce. 6th in Open C and 7th overall on the day.
Cooper finished better than you today.
What was his difficulty of racers that he had to race against? Hey, get out.
How old is he compared to you? But Bryce's first race on a Superman, but it
On
was
a Superman?
I mean, on a big bike.
That's
But-
it. Slam your back against it. That'll shut it.
How much money did you give him?
$10.
But I will say,
That's all I had.
It is COVID-19 positive. It's full of sugar.
Steal it.
He said, "Hey, that would keep people from stealing."
I ain't
my
touching
shit."
that glove. I ain't touching that jug. You kidding me? Well, I wanted to watch the start to the PM race, but it started raining, and it's going to keep raining. And I've been here way too many times when it starts pouring. Everybody's in the truck waiting for me, so we're out. All right, scratch that. I got back to the truck, and no one was there. Apparently they all went to the restroom or something. So I got myself an umbrella, and now I'm gonna go back up and watch the starting rain. Because I got an umbrella and a coat. Because it's kind of cold today.